Alright, the recording is now up, which means this is your host, Kazar Spell, and welcome to the demo of Metaphor ReFantazio. I have been looking forward to this game for months. I've been actively trying to avoid spoilers and whatnot. Some of it slipped through, unfortunately, because of my morbid curiosity. But let's see how the demo handles.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond my sight. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest?
I mean, slightly.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. One who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
We've already been over that. This is your host, Rusby. Okay. Yeah, that works. You will name the protagonist later. Yeah, I mean, that's fine.
Ah, a most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours. It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
I'm listening.
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
I genuinely don't know. Because fantasies do hold power. They teach lessons, they have morals, they resonate with people. And that in turn leads to more creations, whether it be works that mimic it or expand upon it. And therefore, fantasy, in a sense, does bleed into... I'm getting too philosophical. It is 2 o'clock in the morning. I should not be doing this. Anyway.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds. This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
Storyteller for players who want to focus purely on the story. Regis side. A high risk, high reward mode only for battle hardened players. Cannot select. Fair enough. Yeah, we'll just go with normal.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe.
Oh,
So
if
now
I
the
knew
monsters
this is
are
where
roaming
we'd
in
start,
broad
I'd show
daylight.
you guys the
soldiers to
beginning.
stop 'em.
There was a
Certainly been
cutscene at
hearing
the start.
stories. To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, hey, keep it moving. Hurry it up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
A what?
So he is. No horns, no knife is. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Why would you even want a book?
Hold it! Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's want to get stuck like us.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh, darn it. That seemed very unnecessary. Yes, I am free from my work and now I'm able to play video game. I have been looking forward to this all day. I woke...
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us?
Yeah. So I woke up around the time that Steam dropped this demo. So I had it downloading while I was at work, and I finally have time to play it. So I'm just like, yes, it might be 2 o'clock in the morning, but we're going for it.
Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
And like I said, I missed... I didn't know it was not going to repeat the cutscene from the beginning of the demo. If I play the full game, I'll be sure to show it. But Luis is the guy who stabbed the king in his sleep. So... yeah.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission?
What mission?
Oh my god, I have a voice?
Come on. This is no time for jokes. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right?
No.
The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Lady, I just got here. You're flying. I got no idea what's going on. I'm being scolded by a small pixie, and I'm just trying... It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Give me a break. Oh boy, desert. I love
we'll make it?
desert. I do not love desert. Place where we can see the whole area. Okay. Basic controls. Use the movement keys, hold R2 to dash, and circle to dodge enemy attacks. Some actions you can perform on their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the minimap to see which way to go. You can view the tutorials you've seen before in the start menu.
Let's go. Stop!
I barely got to move 2 steps. Oh, that's ugly.
Watch out!
Yeah, those look especially dangerous. Face sight. Press L2, it lets you sense the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as unknown. Prepare as best as you can.
Okay. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around. Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful. Hey,
Ow.
your health is dangerously low. Watch it!
Lady, I just got here. I'm trying to figure out. I lost half my HP in that attack. I cannot jump.
They look pretty tough. Careful now. Strong ones ahead. You gotta be careful. Look! Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Not a clue. Refresh my memory. What am I doing in the desert?
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
Yes, the mission. Got it.
First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die.
Okay, but why is that so important?
And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through.
I'm gonna go with that, okay.
We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road.
What happens if the sun goes down? I feel like everyone in this world knows what's going on except for me, and I have no connection point. You know that thing where, like, people get isekai'd into games and you have no idea what's going on, and the player character has no idea what's going on? Yeah, it's kind of that situation, except everyone knows what's happening, and I'm just like, oh, we doing things? I gotta be a guard. Why? That's kind of like your life experience. Mood, yeah.
You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least.
Yeah, sure they do.
I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
What's your usual spell?
Right.
It's as though the music is what... Oh my god, your music is the soundtrack! Hold on, I need to grab a drink. Sorry, I didn't have my water right next to me.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
That's true.
Look! Over there!
That's a road! Yeah, I mean, kinda. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go.
Almost there. Keep moving, stay out of sight.
Yep, we're safe here. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't.
It's a hyeno.
Strong ones ahead. We gotta be careful.
Is everything here just out of my level? I do have a weapon. What happens if I actually try attacking? I feel like this is gonna go very bad if I attack, you know, a large group of hyenas, but another part of me is just like, well, bam. So good at video games.
Watch your health.
Oh, they do a lot. Oh no, we need to go. Oh, this is a bad idea.
I don't like this. If it's useful, I say grab it.
Oh, this is bad. Yeah, it is. It's now anime.
Not good. Run for it.
You mean like I was doing?
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of okay. I didn't get to read that.
Whoa, just look.
This place looks nice.
Get on with it, then! Drop the dog! Hang him dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry.
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid! Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only Elder here, in the whole city even. Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Lusants than anyone else.
Trying to learn what these mean.
Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
Why don't I have like a hood or something if like my ears and lack of horns are a dead giveaway of what I am?
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination. Shh, careful who hears you say that. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending a guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there?
Oh, okay, finally, my mission.
This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
I am to infiltrate and deliver a message.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers. So?
R1 to open the local map.
Whatever will I do?
All right then.
Seems to be a tavern to the left. I'm gonna explore a bit. Let's not put food before the mission. You can always come back later. Okay, but this is the Filono Tavern.
Oh. Hey, mister. It's a king.
Oh God, grant me.
People are pointing out that we're in Elda.
Now,
Again, I think a hood would be much better.
I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
And why was it a big deal? So, what's a magic igniter exactly? I like, they'll probably just say, oh, it casts spells, but I am curious if there's anything to it.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the Magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
I don't know, shady woman.
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies. Ah,
but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
I mean, kinda.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How would that make a perfect souvenir? It's so huge. But how much?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty, passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic, world-shattering power. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
It looks like a rib cage, and the thing in the center is a heart, and like the staff itself is a spine. It's kind of twisted and metal.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
But how much is an igniter?
This place.
Too bad we can't afford. How much money do we have? We have nothing! Oh my gosh, we're so poor!
Give it a fold, guys. Leave it out, mate.
Let's see, we don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse.
Alright.
Okay. You open a wallet to find a button, a paperclip, and a moth flies out. No, see, that moth that moth would be having more money than we had.
I'm out of ideas.
Dear me!
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
And if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country. But mark my words, war will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Ignorant pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
There's a QR code looking capes, yeah. Let's see. I'm just so bored. Oh no, I shouldn't say that. But I do need the money. I am poor.
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Oh, I wonder if this affects our stats at all. I doubt it, but like it does seem like that, where it's like this is strength, sharp mind is intelligence, punishment is endurance, small but quick is agility, and lucky is luck. These are the 5 skills of Persona, after all.
I'm stronger than I look.
With arms like that, you'd have to be. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate. You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next.
Oh hey, it was you.
Whoa.
Are you really a noble?
Well.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, no. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force! Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh,
You know he has a great sword, right?
This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on. No fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Okay, so they can take on different forms.
Take this too. Protect it with your life.
Woo! Map.
Wow, that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pain.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow.
I'm amazed I get a bed.
You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
But yeah, I'm amazed I get a bed because, you know, that one guy wanted my equipment. How are there some dudes sleeping on the floor if everyone's going to be so prejudiced against me?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Can it wait till tomorrow?
Come on. Just a little peek. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. And Prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. I see. No magic. No tribal conflict. and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of the fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know
I love how it's like, oh, you know, it's like the real world, and then I'm thinking about, you
I'll
know,
just read more later. Good night.
how bad the real world is when it comes to that stuff. Ugh. Like, yeah, I get it. Skyscrapers, it's meant to be, and I think I just got disconnected. What? Why am I disconnected? Hold on. Is that it just disconnected? Am I still around? It's weird. Anyway. Oh, my internet hiccuped, I think. Am I all good or no?
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me. I won't give up either. Trust me.
I know I'm being quiet through a lot of this. I'm usually like this whenever I play an RPG for the first time because I want to get engrossed in the world. I'm actually like, I love this so far. This is... Yeah, the lore, the characters. Like, my player character has real motivation.
The northern border fort. One day remains.
Let's see. Let's see.
This place here.
Hey, don't forget. Right? Let's see here.
This place here.
Let's see.
Oh wow, this world's gonna be huge. Okay, so this desert region is just like one part of the game. Okay, I'm gonna throw this out there. The only thing I have seen in this, in like promotional material, is the desert. But there's like forests, and like probably a swamp area. And there's like islands. Oh, that's horrifying. And a mountain region. Oh, this area is probably gonna be real pretty if we get. And then we have an ice region. It's weird how the ice region is like connected to the desert, but yeah, that's whatever.
Hey, don't forget. Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clemar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I'm Q.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone, help!
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. is too...
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
Coward.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's right. We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Yeah, for glory and everything that gives.
Suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen?
Did she have like a little knight's helmet?
Fairy, did you catch it
cute.
yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Yay, new ally, Stroll. Stroll, a brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility. He has not done a good job. Has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out. Okay? Here we go.
Contact should be inside, we just have to find him.
Actually,
I see.
Let's go.
this is...
Oh, there's a lot of dead people. Oh my god. What even is that thing?
There it is. That's a human.
That's what?
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors.
That's a human. What?
Hurry.
That's what you look like in real life? Oh, okay. I mean.
Standard.
This is bad.
Oh man.
What?
Is that a human too? Looks like we're gonna have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance?
What do you think? Huh. Got it? Take care of it, please.
Press triangle to engage in a squad battle along with your allies. You press triangle anytime, but if you use square attacks to stun an enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with square to deplete the enemy's break gauge, and then when that appears, it'll eventually stun them.
Things will be fine.
Is there like a way I can lock on? I don't see.
We have the edge.
And we'll win this.
Get in there! Finish him off!
When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this. In squad battles, press square to attack with your equipped weapon, or triangle to use skills which consume MP. Performing an action will expend one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round begins. Okay, so this is going to use the press turn system like in Shin Megami Tensei. What skills do I have? Mage Fire. I'm curious.
I hunger.
I'm curious how much my
Burp.
regular attack does. 25.
Tougher than I thought.
Oof, okay.
Let's hurry on.
That'll do it.
All right!
Wait. Be careful.
Hey!
Catch it off guard. If you manage to attack an enemy without being seen, there's a chance the entire break gauge will deplete at once for an instant stun.
Okay. All right. How's that? Okay. Let's get this all we've got. I won't hold back. Fire! Still up?
Burn to us!
The next one will fall just as easy. Not bad. I feel stronger.
Oh, I can distribute points where I won?
I think we're in the clear.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Let's give him a fight.
Let's settle this quick.
Get in there! Finish him off!
A tough one.
The power of fire!
You do not need to use fire on literally everything.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
We made short work of them.
Run. No.
Dang it, we keep getting to people just as they're dying.
Damn it.
You're why that horror attacked? What?
Damn it.
Oh yeah, he did.
Let's stash that somewhere safe. Hold on. You... I get it now. What?
Was that?
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
Turn around.
Let's push through. This is our chance. Let's take them away.
The power of the die hard!
Let's keep this up. This battle's ours. Let's go. Settle this quick.
Get ready.
You're here?
Let's wrap this up! That'll do.
Great job, Stroll. Only one left. Finish the...
I think I'm getting used to this.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Starting to believe that there aren't any items in barrels, but these are very fun to break.
This is our chance.
Emotional support barrel breaking.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
There are some enemies left. Stay.
Let's give him a fight.
I'll give him my all.
Still up?
Burn to us!
Seriously, it's almost dead. Just hit it.
There's no way I'm stopping here. I'll strive for greater heights.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Let's push through. This is our chance. Let's take them away.
In one fell swoop.
Let's go. Burn! Last one. Not bad.
The power of fire!
Even easier than expected.
Come on! Good one! Okay, let's give this all we've got. This quick. A tough one. The next one will fall just as easy.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Why do this if it's possibly for nothing? Because if there's a chance there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself.
Hey.
And you? You plan to forge ahead despite the risk? I won't let you die up there.
That's true, but...
I'm touched. Even in a situation like this, you worry more for others than yourself.
I'm heading out.
What do you think? Yep.
Oh my god, everyone is so dead! And then there's this thing!
Damn. Such tremendous power.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow. Damned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
Let's go. Burn!
One.
Monster. You're mine. The power of fire.
One.
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this. Burn.
At least I can do 3 damage with my physical attack. Oh my god.
How is it this strong?
He killed all these dudes! Is this the power of my emotion?
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble, and a noble defends his people, no matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. This is it.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Anime! Oh yeah, this is anime. This is so anime. This is like as anime as you can get. I'm literally ripping out my own heart, blood spewing to transform into a new hero. I'm like a robot. I don't even know what's going on. I love it though. Let's go.
What the heck is going on?
I don't know.
Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
I mean, this is my way to fight back. Let's see. Weak HP recovery, don't need it. Deals weak magic. Oh, I feel so powerful now. Weak magic.
Wind.
All right, that did the trick. they could get you with that. Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of these weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an enemy's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half. Yes, that's part of a press turn system. It's really complicated, but also simple.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Let's see, do I... I'm gonna try this.
Stay on it.
Scour!
You hit their weakness.
I will fight Seeker! Wind! Come on!
Done. We've got to hit the other spots too. Wait, what? It's healing? Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that. It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
Let's go! Scour!
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that. If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it.
I'm working on it!
You know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Sure.
Understood. Leave it to me. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Wind!
You hit their weakness.
It's okay. I won't hold back! Scour! Alright, how's that?
There's only one part of it left. I don't think it was weak to wind, was it? No, the base body is not weak to wind.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Come forth, Royal Soul!
Oh, that heals a lot more than I thought it would.
Vitus power! Scour! Still up? I won't hold back! Not bad. Not bad at all.
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And
Oh.
you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
Yeah, we should probably help him.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice... Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside, the one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
Can someone catch me up here?
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nation's had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran, unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
Oh man, you heard the whole
That's your
thing.
game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
Yay!
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Alright, we have to save the prince from Death's curse. How is this only like, what? How many is that? 7-star rank difficulty? This seems like it should be maximum difficulty. How are there 3 ranks higher than this?
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. But I'm counting on you.
Ooh, new ally Grius. I did not expect you to join the party.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Let me guess, this is where the demo ends.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the 3 of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Oh, our igniter broke? Darn.
Well...
Indeed.
Alright. His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness the Prince's, let's see. The night of the attack I was there.
Got it?
But I want to talk more.
Got it? Got it?
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
The ground makes a poor bed.
The ground makes a poor bed.
Well, you're just gonna have to rough it until we're back to the capital. I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant?
It meant for you to guide me.
I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
Interesting how they showed the heart ripping out power so soon instead of alluding to it a few times and then finally revealing it later. I mean, Persona 5 did that. Like, no, let's see. Persona 3, you immediately get the power. Persona 4, you pretty much immediately get the power. And Persona 5, you could argue that it had a few hints to it before you got the power, but you got it. And you might be wondering why I keep bringing up Persona. This is the team who made Persona. So they really want to get you with the shock factor of showing you the power. And then you have to figure out what it is from there.
I don't really mind.
That's nice of you to say. Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Okay. Okay, this is not the Velvet Room.
Well, hello.
Cat.
Nice to meet you.
Cat.
I've
Pet
been
cat.
waiting. And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading. You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I like the cut of this guy's jib.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Rank 1! The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in Academia. Oh. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker once more. Followers. More is the first of your followers. People that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that change the shape of your journey. More is just the first of many, so keep an eye out. It's social links and confidants from Persona. I'm gonna be bringing up Persona a lot. I'm sorry. I know I should try to judge this game on its own, but me calling a game Persona when it's made by the team of Persona, using the engine of Persona, I am saying this affectionately as a compliment. I love this system.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected. So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad,
They'll
you'll be
never
our
see us
vanguard.
coming.
It'll be a trial by fire. But the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
The Nord Mines.
That being the case.
All right. Don't let your guard down. Good.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
What happened?
Oh boy, we're being watched.
Don't let your guard down.
Look at that!
No. Let's go.
Pushing forward.
Glue moss.
Stop!
I hate to break it to you, Father, but we're always being watched here.
I know, right?
Oh. Got it? Luke.
Lower level enemies will glow blue. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you can overpower them, see if their color changes. If we kill a weaker enemy, we don't even need to squad battle. That's a good system. Oh, there is a lock on L1.
All right.
Give it a shot. We got this.
There they are.
Enemies up here.
Push through! Come on! Dad! Push through! Come on! Push through!
Hold on. Got it?
Fight together as one. Fighting in dungeons. Stun them first. Phase sight will help you to determine your battle approach.
I'm counting on you.
That being the case,
is there a way that I can like, control my allies.
Right there.
This is bad. They're on to us. Don't waste the opportunity. Straight now. I won't let you die. This for...
We have the edge.
Stay calm, everyone.
Retrying a battle. If you're unhappy with how a battle is going, you can restart it from the beginning. Oh, that's nice. Pressing R2 will automatically move the cursor to an enemy who has a weakness. Okay.
Take this. Hell bite.
I think I'm getting used to this.
That's all over. We can relax for now.
Alright, how's that?
We're on the defense.
Okay, let's give this all we've got.
Get in there.
Take this. Hell bite. Die hard.
They chose the wrong opponent.
The white one reminds you of the Hollow Knight boss. Yeah. Yo, welcome Slurp with the raid. Can we get a shout out for Slurp? Okay. Actually, wait, hold on. I just realized all of my mods are asleep. There we go. Follow Slurp. He's very good friend, very good art, very good game sometimes. He was playing the Outer Wilds, which is a good game.
Push through. Alright, how's that? Cat?
All right, we did it. There are enemies around. Watch your step.
There they are.
Persona kinda.
By this power. Scour! Stay sharp!
They're dead. You have this. Troll, you gotta aim better than that.
Again, is there a... Oh, there is a tactics. Okay. Attack normal? What do you mean? Wait. Oh my gosh, I can't control them yet. Oh, that's fun. Okay.
Let's catch up, Red.
Okay. I'll strive for greater heights.
Hopefully that's the last of them for a while.
Come on! This battle's out.
Gotcha.
Wind! Last one.
Keep it up.
Some battles are hardly a...
Yeah, bonuses.
We made short work of them.
Hello, random young peddler in the middle of nowhere. You wouldn't happen to be bandits, you look dodgy yourself. You really think I look like a bandit? Aw, hell. Well, at the very least, I suppose you're not crooks.
But
what are you doing here? I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. But what are you doing here? Go on the main road. Why are you in this random location, dude? He's a peddler, not a meddler. Fair enough. What you got? Revival medicine. I am poor still. I am so poor. In my trade, you hear a lot of gossip. Plenty of rumors lately about beasts from all over getting more feral by the day. Have you found something worth selling? I can give you a good price.
thank you. Welcome.
Actually, wait. I wonder if there's a point in keeping any of this stuff.
No. Now then.
Alright, let's buy some. Let's buy one revival. You know what? Let's buy a second revival. I should have looted. I know! I actually walked over a lot of my dead allies' corpses. Should have looted them. I mean, we're pretty much not even working for the army anymore.
Let's give him a fight. Let's take him out. Get in there. Finish him off. Seeker. Scour. Stay sharp.
Take this.
Got nothing to worry about. There's no way I'm stopping here.
I think we're in the clear.
All right, how's that? I knew you could do it. Nice. I bet we'll find a use for that. Hey. Come on. This is our chance. Let's give it more. This is our chance. I won't hold back. Wind. Last one. Keep it up.
Help by
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Not bad.
Rank up.
Enemies left. Stay sharp.
Oh, I didn't even realize you were here. Oh my god, that could have ended badly if you smacked me from behind. Oh no.
We'll hold our ground.
Enemy ambush squad battles. If you are attacked in a dungeon, you'll be forced into a squad battle that begins on the enemy's turn, which is dangerous. Yep.
Vitus power.
Take this. Still standing. Well, that about does it.
Push through.
Wait, was that another bird? Why are there so many birds?
On your guard.
Right there. Time for some close combat. Forward. They'll need more than this.
Birds are so mean to me today.
I won't hold back.
Still standing.
That settles that.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Hold on.
The air has suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
We've been surrounded. Oh. Thank you for petting Mr. Muffinberry. Oh no, it's Aggressive Soldier! He's such an important character!
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Scour!
I didn't tell him to do that.
What is that? Never seen anything like it.
Well, now we can't let you live.
What a joke! Got no mercy for you. Blast!
Yeah, I was about to say, if they're charging attacks, I should probably guard.
What's that? I think something's coming!
Take
Watch
this!
out!
Got no mercy for you! Blast!
During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee, and those in the back row deal less damage with melee but take less damage. During battle, you can change formation.
Come forth, royal soul!
Go on, finish the job! They die hard! Let's do this! Shite! Take this! Let's do this! Here they come!
What's that?
Garda!
I think something's coming! Watch out!
Get ready! Blast! Take this! Got no mercy! Hold still! Coming at us!
A tough one!
No.
Let's hurry.
Yeah, these guys are pretty tanky. I'd rather not fight a whole bunch of them.
All right. Hey. Indeed.
So?
Hello, young peddler, my friend.
Wait a second.
Most of them are the same miners who worked here.
Then
Let's go.
Let's move.
However, stop! Don't move! Don't you dare move!
Soldiers?
Wait.
Our orders were... Wait, what? Everyone was supposed to die. They have no choice? Oh my god. Conspiracy time.
Fine job.
This is bad. Stop right there! I can't believe this.
how's everyone? Look,
Are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move.
Do you think it's the that fat guy from earlier, the one who I called a coward, our recruiter? Do you think he might have anything to do with this? That would be something. Yeah, him!
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
You're insane!
The King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... 7 years ago. The first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh yes, that might have been a name.
Wow.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back! Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path.
I am thou, thou art... I'm kidding.
What the? Oh, no. I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory. This is the way of the real world, little lordling.
Wait, do you have powers too?
Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Haliatus. My home and my family were taken from me.
I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand! Come! I will show you a world with honor!
Big sword guy, let's go.
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that.
Empty threat, look at him!
To turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The Igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
I'll cut you down! I will fight with pride. Come forth, royal soul! Wind!
Take this!
Let's make this quick.
Die!
Nice dodge! You've got some fancy footwork, Stroll.
Are you prepared? Hack and slash. Let's go. Scour. Still up?
You. Die! 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 You! I never miss! Struggle all you like.
I'll cut you down!
Luis!
We took his clothes. Got the captain's uniform.
Okay. I feel stronger.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Impossible!
Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord, and now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I say keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor.
Handshake!
Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
We can now study the warrior.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean? Huh? Wait, what? Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Relax, this happens, I guess.
Indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy. I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same
Welcome
power
to the
now
Vel,
stirs in your
not
companion.
Velvet Room.
Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage.
Oh.
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may...
Come on, handshake! Okay, I guess not.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
Mage.
Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
Oh. It's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in assigning of archetypes. Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius's lineage chart, please.
This here.
This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too much heavy burden on you. That means you will need to gather mag from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. studying archetypes. Each character could study archetypes attained through the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying consumes minuscule amounts of magma crystals. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here you may achieve that through study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
Choose an archetype among these.
This power. This power.
Wait. Anyway, we can make him a warrior, a seeker, or we can make him the mage. Well, we currently don't have a mage on the team. What's his, Can we look at his stats? "15 strength." Yeah, okay, so he's definitely, absolutely more physically oriented.
I see. This right here. All right. Sure. Of course. What did you say?
I still have much to learn.
Fascinating.
By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Moore's lectures or by reading books from surrounding bookshelves. Archetypes that have been studied in academia can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. Changing them to suit your needs is a good strategy. You can now check the status of your royal virtues qualities necessary in a king from the main menu. You can raise these virtues in many ways. Okay.
This place.
What now?
My young friend, You are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Okay, we can now give instructions to our allies during battle.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
What's up? Huh?
Hey, it's the young peddler.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh, he got away?
Damn it. No.
Sure.
Entrance to Academia.
What now? Oh. These come highly recommended.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry, man. We helped you out. Something nasty in the air.
But
Yeah. Oh.
What now?
Okay, I can now look at my royal virtues, that's social skills.
welcome. Thank you.
Now, where was I?
Ah, how good of you to come. I see. Fascinating. This right here, all right?
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
Really? I found new power.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, you get a big wizard hat though. Need mage level 20. Gallica has to be rank 3 and we need 8,000 mag.
That... But...
What's this?
Oh, that looks like the Seeker.
Take a look.
Yeah, it bears a resemblance.
Hang on a second.
Adieu. Oh, you're coming.
This place.
That being the case,
Gotta be careful. There's an auto recovery. Good to know.
Push through! We have the edge. This could be our chance.
This is our chance.
No. Any means necessary. Time to end this in the name of the warrior. Tougher than I thought.
Still here?
Blade's ready. Let's go. The blade! Go on, finish the job.
I can't. I shall vanquish evil.
One left!
Not bad, if I say so myself.
Grease's guard is down.
The top one.
Finish them off. We're clear.
Trivial. Don't be careless. Here goes. That's how I've survived.
Is that what a crit looks like?
New skills, new possibilities.
Ooh, Tarukaja. Okay, so some of the names are going to be the same.
That was the last of them.
Long as we're careful, I think we'll be fine with these.
Come on!
This could be our chance. Let them come.
Mr. Muffinberry says, go to read your bed.
Go to read your bed.
Come forth, royal soul. Wind!
No, they're mine. Slash it! I'll go for the kill.
No, I shall vanquish evil.
That's just what Grease does.
I know I'm a little tired, but I just unlocked great swords for everyone.
Be careful. There's more of them.
You're gonna tell me to go to bed now?
Great job.
Come on! Let's give him a fight!
This quickly! So
I'm only 40 minutes past my usual stopping time.
Careful, we've got company.
Oh no. Snakes!
no need.
I'm curious why it has balls for a chin.
Not done yet.
It burns.
Trivial.
You've been burned. If you get attacked, it'll hurt a lot more than usual.
Is there no end to them?
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
Warrior! Slash! Well, that about does it.
You're burned. Can someone heal?
All right.
Take it and let's go.
All right. How's that?
Good.
Straight forward. Let's go. Scour. Still up?
Two remain.
I call upon royal power within. Let's wrap this up.
Come forth, royal soul. Wind. Still here?
Go on, finish the job.
I chose the wrong opponent.
Okay. Not bad at all.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert. We got this.
Come on!
Fine one.
You've been burned. If you get attacked, you'll hurt a lot more than usual.
Warrior, with one strike. Stay focused.
Are you prepared?
That's just what Grease does.
The next one will fall just as easy.
It's a bad burn. Don't let it linger.
Push through!
These things grow more powerful.
Yeah. Also, how long am I going to be on fire? Admittedly, not a big fan of being on fire.
Nice.
Push through. Take it. No sense leaving it here.
I don't like this.
Don't tell me. But Luke.
Great job!
Don't let them come
We have
down.
the edge.
Man.
You've been burned. Seeker! If you get attacked, you'll hurt a lot more than usual.
Scour! Still up?
Warrior. Slashing.
Marius has this hand.
No holding back! I'll cut you down! The end's in sight!
So you aren't an amateur.
You've been burned.
Seeker!
If you get attacked, you'll hurt a lot more than usual.
Still here?
Only two
No
enemies
need to
left.
rush.
Stay sharp.
Go on, finish the job.
Let's wrap this up!
Not
Roll
bad.
always comes through. You've been burned. If you get attacked,
Tough
you'll
one.
hurt a lot more than usual.
Hurry on.
You're burned! Can someone heal that?
Luke.
All right.
Yeah.
Take it. No sense leaving it here.
Great moves back there.
There's something
Would
not
surely
friendly
be a pleasure
here.
to find some treasure. Your birds are gone. I bet that feels better.
This is our chance! Forward! Seeker! Here!
I owe you. The power of heroes.
Vitus power! Scour! Still up? In the name, I shall vanquish evil!
Not done yet, mate.
Boom!
Some battles are hard to win.
Not bad.
Strength is only what you make of it.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
You found something. Could be useful.
Come on! All right. How's that?
That's all over. We can relax.
Come on! All right. How's that?
I knew you could do it.
Cat?
Fine job.
Let's push through!
Good.
I
Now
got
straight
and we'll win this! Seeker! Wind! A tough one. I shall vanquish evil. I'll cut you down. 3 remaining.
Now,
Always
there,
comes
mate.
through.
Overkill, maybe. Time to end this.
I'll follow your example.
That's just what Grius does. Stroll! They've sapped your
Let's go.
defenses!
Scour! Last one. In the...
Let's catch our breath. I didn't think I could grow it.
Passive increases physical attack skill by 10%. Attack increases further if archetypes of the same lineage are present. Does that mean amongst the team, like if I have more warriors? I have to look into that later.
Eyes forward. Enemies are still present.
They saw us! On your toes, everyone! Great job!
If you see use for it, I say take it.
Act fast! Let's win this! Come forth, royal soul! Let me help.
My thanks. Sought the power of heroes.
Now,
Warrior!
not done yet.
Oh no. Yeah, I wasn't sure how much damage it was gonna deal.
Better be sure. You're here?
Warrior! With one strike!
We did it.
Whew. That should do it.
We have the edge. Let's go. Wind. Let's keep this up.
Nothing to worry about.
With one strike! Time
We're
to
gonna
end
pass
this!
this hand.
No holding back. Hack and slash.
Last
Roll
one!
to put out.
The freedom of a one. I won't hold back. I think I'm getting used to this. I feel stronger.
I admit, it feels good to get stronger. That was the last of them.
Nice.
Take it, let's go.
Alright, let's take a look at our equipment real fast. I have not messed with this like at all. That's better. Gonna give you the endurance because I'm pretty sure if you die, it might be game over. The Magla feels less dense compared to the rest of the place. Oh, it's a safe room.
How about a break?
Indeed.
Hey,
Just a feeling, okay. A Magla Hollow, okay.
All right.
Alright, I'm having fun, but we're going to have to pick this up another time. Although I might leave this as a one-off, simply because I know I'm going to be playing the main game by myself first to learn more and more. But I hope you all had a wonderful time watching. I already pre-ordered this game. I knew I was going to play it day one. I had no idea there was going to be a demo, and now that I've played the demo, I can just say I'm going to love this game. If that's the only thing you take away from this, that's fine. I'm not recommending this game because I do not know how the story will proceed. I do not know if it will upset me later on. But I will say, from what I have played, I am absolutely adoring it and can't wait to see more of it. Take that as you will. Spend your money how you want to. But otherwise, I'm having a blast. Until the next episode, though, guys, this has been your host, Kazar Raspel. Hoping to see you in the next video or live stream. And signing out. And if I do come back to play this one day, know that it will be a full playthrough, and I will be studying this game inside and out for all of the best strats that I'm going to be doing. Take care.